Hey everyone, today's video is about when they meet your toxic ex. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and let's get going. The day had started out normal. The three of you had planned a casual outing, just a relaxing afternoon at a small cafe, before heading to the arcade. The dynamic between you, Bakugo and Kirishima, had always been effortless. You balanced each other out. Bakugo as explosive and blunt as ever, carried a protectiveness that you found both frustrating and endearing. Kirishima, your rock, always knew how to bring warmth and ease into any situation. It had been a perfect day, until he showed up. Your stomach dropped the moment you saw him, standing at the cafe entrance. Your ex, the one who had spent years twisting your thoughts, undermining your confidence, making you question your worth. His smirk was still the same, dripping with that sickening arrogance, like he knew he still had a hold over you. He barely registered the way your body tensed up, but Bakugo and Kirishima noticed immediately. "What's wrong?" Bakugo's voice cut through the air like a blade. Your eyes flickered towards your ex, who was making his way towards your table with that disgusting, all too familiar swagger. Kirishima followed your gaze and stiffened. "Who the hell is that?" His voice lost its usual warmth, growing sharper with suspicion. Before you could speak, your ex stopped a few feet away from the table and smirked. Well, fancy running into you here, sweetheart." Your heart pounded in your chest. You hated that stupid nickname. You hadn't heard it in ages, and yet it still sent a shiver down your spine. Bakugo was on his feet in an instant, his chair screeching loudly against the floor. "Who the hell are you calling sweetheart?" His eyes were locked onto your ex, his entire body radiating anger. Kirishima didn't stand up, but his usually easygoing demeanor hardened. His red eyes flickered towards you, scanning your face for any sign of distress. He didn't need to ask, he already knew. Your ex chuckled, completely unfazed by Bakugo. "Relax, Blondie. Just catching up with an old friend." Kirishima finally spoke, voice dangerously calm. "You're not a friend." That wiped the smirk off of your ex's face for a second, but he recovered quickly. "Wow, I see you've got yourself some guard dogs now." He sneered. "Didn't think you needed babysitters." Your nails dug into your palms. "Shut up," you snapped, before either of your boyfriends could speak. Your ex's brows lifted in mock surprise. "Oh? So now you've got a backbone. That's new." He took a step closer, voice lowering just slightly. "But tell me, are you still as weak as you used to be? Still crying over every little thing? Still desperate for someone to validate you?" Bakugo saw red then. Within seconds, he was in front of your ex, shoving him back hard enough that the guy stumbled into a nearby table. "Say that shit again," Bakugo growled, voice low and dangerous. "I dare you." The cafe had gone silent. People were staring, but he barely even noticed. Kirishima finally stood then, his expression cold. He placed a steady hand on your shoulder before stepping in front of you, his presence solid and unyielding. "You need to leave now," he said, voice firm. "Right now." Your ex looked between the two of them, clearly weighing his options. Bakugo looked like he was 1 second away from throwing a punch, and Kirishima, while very calm, was dangerously firm. Your ex coughed, brushing off his jacket like it was nothing. "Whatever. You always were a handful," he muttered, shaking his head. "Guess you're their problem now." You flinched, but before the words could sink too deep, a warm hand slipped into yours. Kirishima. His grip was reassuring, grounding you in the present. Bakugo, however, was still fuming. "Yeah? And you're still the same weak-ass loser who talks big but can't back up shit." He spat. "Now get the heck out of here, before I make you." Your ex didn't push his luck. With one last glare, he turned and walked out of the cafe. Only when he was out of sight did you realize how tense your body was. Your breath came out shakily, and you suddenly felt very exhausted. Kirishima turned to you immediately. "Babe, are you okay?" Bakugo was still glaring at the door, fists clenched. "That freaking prick." "I'm fine." You interrupted, although your voice wavered slightly. Bakugo's scowl deepened. "No, you're not." His voice wasn't harsh, just frustrated. "But not at you. Never at you." Kirishima rapped slow, soothing circles on your back. "Hey, we've got you, alright? He's gone. He's got no power over you anymore." You exhaled slowly, nodding. "Yes, I know. But did you believe it?" You never did. Bakugo seemed to sense your lingering doubt because, without warning, he yanked you into his arms, holding you so tightly it knocked the air out of you. "Listen to me," he muttered, voice gruff but so full of emotion, something not like him at all. "That bastard doesn't get to talk to you like this. Not now. Not ever. I swear. If he as much breathes near you again." "Oh." Kirishima chuckled softly, stepping in to wrap his arms around the both of you. "Alright, let's not commit murder today." Bakugo grumbled, but he didn't let go. "I should have decked him." You closed your eyes, leaning into the warmth of both of them. The lingering sting of your ex's words were still there, but it was fading, replaced by something stronger. You weren't alone. You were loved, and no matter what, they had your back. Kirishima kissed the top of your head. "Are you okay, sunshine?" He finally exhaled, a small genuine smile forming. "Yes, I am now." Bakugo scoffed, pressing a lingering kiss against your temple. "Damn right you are." And with them by your side, you knew you'd always be. The three of you left the cafe not long after, deciding that fresh air would help clear your mind. The instant still lingered in your thoughts. But the warmth of Kirishima's hand in yours, and the protective way Bakugo walked slightly ahead, scanning the crowd like he was daring your ex to show up again, made you feel finally safe. Whatever ghosts of the past still tried to haunt you, they didn't stand a chance, not when you had them. Thanks for listening. If you like this video, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and goodbye!